Hello, Diamondbacks.
And welcome back to this week's DTV episode.
Haha! No need to fear, because this cool, awesome backpack has appeared! By using this backpack, you could have more freedom with your arms to carry other stuff, or your arms won't hurt as much by carrying your pet. Also, with this backpack, you could travel anywhere with your animal, safe and sound. At Apple Valley this week, wrestling crushed it. Lady Diamondbacks winning 4 out of 5 of their matches, and boys winning 4 out of 7 of their matches. Track and field zooming this week with the Lady Varsities win in the 30-inch hurdles. Boys and girls varsity placed first in long jump, shot put, disc throw, and relay races.
Hey, you shouldn't litter. Why not? Littering is a growing problem in our world today, and you're only contributing to that. A 2009 study showed that over 51 billion pieces of trash were released in a year. And seeing as that's an outdated source, it's likely grown over the years. Okay, that's a lot of trash, but what's the problem with throwing it out? Well, litter has a big impact on our environment. It kills animals, contaminates natural resources, and most litter won't even break down, so it still will be here in the next few thousand years. Okay, I should probably throw this away then.
Every day, Americans throw out over 700,000 tons of trash, and what you might not know is that a lot of this trash can be used again in new and interesting ways. For example, with old cardboard, scrap paper, and scrap fabric, I could make a recycled paper book. There are plenty of tutorials on the internet to teach you how to do these things, or you can make it up as you go. All you need is some trash and some glue. Making recycled projects reduces the amount of trash you're throwing out, which has a positive impact on the environment. Take another look at things you're about to throw away and consider what they might be able to be turned into. What looks like trash could be an opportunity to make trash with glue on it, or something cool. You never know.
Besides being mindful of what to do with trash, there are more ways that you can reduce your impact on the environment. For example, keeping your water usage down can make a big difference. One habit that I'm sure you've heard of a lot is to not keep the sink running while you're brushing your teeth. But other things you can do include taking shorter showers and checking for leaks in pipes and faucets. Another habit that you should adopt is lowering your use of electricity. Turn things off when you leave the room. Or even unplugging appliances when they're not in use to make a big difference. Even if something is turned off, having it plugged in still uses electricity. Being mindful of your habits can make a big positive impact.
There are many consequences to not recycling. For example, not recycling can result in an increase in pollution and an increase in the amount of waste in landfills. On top of this, litter releases toxins into water and soil. By Recycling, you reduce these consequences.
Recycling is easy. Most people have a recycling bin, so you can separate recyclables into them. Things like paper, metal cans, plastic containers, and more. Creating new materials uses a lot of energy and releases greenhouse gases. But when you recycle, the amount of energy used to turn an old bottle or container into something new is far less than the amount of energy used to create something completely new.
Pollution is a huge problem in our world today. But if we make an effort to reduce litter,
Become more mindful of our everyday habits,
And start recycling, we can help the effort to reduce pollution worldwide.
And don't forget that you don't have to be perfect at it. It's better for 1,000 people to be okay at reducing waste than for one person to be perfect.
Start with small habits, and you can help to reduce the consequences of wastefulness.
all it takes is remembering to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The book fair will take place in Serrano's library from May 10th through the 14th. Stop by if you want to have some summer reading materials.
And that was this week's DTV episode. Tune in next week for episode 3.